Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Los Angeles Lakers, a strong start, winning 3 out of 4. It's a foundation they can build on. T-Wolves, Lakers, up next. We're back in a moment. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? 2 of the best in the game.
B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. 2 big-time guys.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Now here's Gobert. The 3 from Ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Now here's Reeves. He's covered by Dosunmu. Shot is good by Reeves.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. That 3's off the mark. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. That's 7 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doncic against Ball. Outside McDaniels. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Nails the baby hook. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Now here's Ayton. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Edwards, the pass to Ball. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lakers trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Dosunmu goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. Doncic on the wing. Will it go? Ball with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Gobert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That one misses for Gobert. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And Minnesota has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Ball passes to Gobert. Here's Dosunmu. The three is up. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now here's Doncic. In the game against Portland, very impressive. To the paint. Left side Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Smart with the bucket.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
The kick out to Edwards. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here's Doncic. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Ball. Lets it go from 14. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, McDaniels. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. The lob. Very well done.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Edwards looking for an opening. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Sweet little floater. Reeves has got 9.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Dosunmu outside. Back to ball. Doncic for the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo ball, Doris.
I love that, PA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And he makes a first. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Hachimura with a screen on ball. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Doncic against ball. Kennard right side. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Pass to Gobert. Back to ball. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Now here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kennard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kennard's got 5 points.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Here's Ball. 27 points his last game. Here's Gobert. From deep three-point range. Ball no good. Ball against Doncic. Pass to James. Double team on James. Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you, Brian.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow!
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Anderson's checked in for Gobert. The Sumu comes in for Anthony Edwards, and it's Highland in for LaMelo Ball. And the second free throw is good.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic against Highland. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their 3-point shooting was so high.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And so he makes both from the line. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 5 points.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Shannon. Anderson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Shannon from the top of the key. He buries it. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Highland looking for an opening. From the arc. Not going to go that time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kennard in at the 2 guard. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Minnesota shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Highland against Reeves. Anderson with a screen on Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Kennard outside. Down low. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. DiVincenzo, the pass to Anderson. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Shannon. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Offensive board. Out to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by Highland. The Timberwolves trail. Inside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Anderson with a screen. Dosunmu for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 3. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Reeves against Highland. Anderson with a screen on Reeves. Here's Highland. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Dosunmu, the pass to Highland. Back to Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Dosunmu's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Kennard. The 3 ball. McDaniels with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Anderson finds Highland. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. And he hits it to tie the game. Dosunmu's got his third basket on the night right there. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Hayes has got 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Highland, coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota making a change here. Ball's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic is checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to DiVincenzo, and stolen by Reeves. And here's Hachimura. McDaniels covering. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Now here's Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Anderson pulls it down. Here is DiVincenzo. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
How dangerous a threat from deep is Dante DiVincenzo. Hand up, I don't care where he is beyond the arc.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Reeves. Ball with the rebound.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's Anderson. Anderson with a screen. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Dosunmu outside. Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Dosunmu for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. The offensive rebound. In the paint, Luka!
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Shannon's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Dosunmu. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. DiVincenzo against Kennard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There is a lack of fear DiVincenzo plays with. If the defense is there, he's going right at them.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Well, Dante DiVincenzo, obviously a very seasoned veteran at this point, a reliable rotation guy no matter where he is.
Both good from the line that time. So it's Los Angeles now. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. James passes to Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 13.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Ball. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to James. Ayton, a screen on Ball. Kennard outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Here's Shannon. Check by James. Pass to Shannon. Now Ball. Clock at 6. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Out to James. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Back over to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. And it's all from three-point range.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Shannon. And it's Dosunmu in for DiVincenzo. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Pass to James. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Gobert. Now Dosunmu. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Doncic finds Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Luka! Get off me!
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Pass to Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Right side Reeves. James outside. Ball against Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Ball. Down low. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Los Angeles leading by 9. In it forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Dosunmu out there with Ball. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Basket's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a 3.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
James outside. And here's Reeves from behind the arc. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Lakers shooting 56% today. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. James, and he comes up with a bucket. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Dosunmu, right side. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Ball. 17 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Doncic. 15 points in the game. The shake. Again, the Lakers score.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Ball outside. That's a strong finish from Ball.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rebounded by LeBron.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 11 points.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Edwards against Smart. To the inside. Gobert passes to Ball. 6 to shoot. Phenomenal focus by Ball.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Left side, Edwards. McDaniels a screen. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Ayton. Edwards, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Smart. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ayo picks one up.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Edwards. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And there's the lob. Ayton, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
No good that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Gobert. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
That free throw, good from James.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Both free throws good from James.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 15-point game. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shannon's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. To end the drought. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. The swim move for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3, drills it from deep. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Ball left side. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard passes to James. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And it's James with the jam.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Minnesota shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Shannon. Doncic against Ball. To the paint. Can they get it? Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Minnesota with possession here. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, B.A., with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Edwards.
Look out below! Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for LaMelo Ball. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton, Hachimura comes in for Smart, and Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-6 run. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Edwards. He's got 13. Anderson with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Here's Edwards. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's Reeves. He got a piece of it. Nasumu outside. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Highland, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. .124 left in the third. Outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating it.
A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Shannon. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Shannon's got 5.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
On the wing, Reeves. Lets a floater go. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Now here's Highland. No made baskets yet. The swim move for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kennard. He shoots over DiVincenzo. On target from about 13 feet. 13 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hayes is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kennard in at the 2. Ball passes to Anderson. Can't cash it in from close range. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Kennard outside, beyond the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Highland, outside McDaniels. Anderson with a screen on Vanderbilt. McDaniels from long range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Reeves, again Los Angeles.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McDaniels finds Anderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
There's a herky-jerky movement to what Kyle Anderson does. So difficult to guard him without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line.
What I love about Kyle Anderson is he uses his size and length to his advantage, and he has to because he's not the most athletic guy.
Fires the 3. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Vanderbilt.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Hayes. To the inside. Here's Kennard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Smith passes to Kennard. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Smith. Outside, Highland. Pass to Ball from deep. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Kicks it out to Kennard. The Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Highland, the pass to Ball. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. McDaniels from long range. James with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Hachimura, defended by Gobert. Here's Hayes. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Hayes, defended by Gobert. Now here is James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kennard can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Ball no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the middle. They still need this. And finished off by Hayes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Highland finds McDaniels. Back to Highland. And here's Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Highland with it. Picked up by James.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe 1 for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves shooting around 41%. Ball no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Highland with it. And DiVincenzo with the basket on the assist by Highland. Highland's got 5 assists tonight. Now here is James. Hachimura outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Gobert. Hits the jump hook.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Kennard outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Ball. Kennard way outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
McDaniels, that's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura sets a screen. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's Ball with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a finish by Rudy Gobert. Doesn't have to get up super high, but boy, that's with authority.
The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. Back to Hayes. And stolen by Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo's got some hops.
Los Angeles leading by 23. And here's James. Kennard passes to Vanderbilt. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Highland, guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. The three from Ball. Hachimura with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Highland. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Here's Ball. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dosunmu comes in for Highland. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravia subbed in for James. And that one falls for Ball.
Guys, LaMelo Ball is one of the most popular players with the younger generation, and I think it's the flair and the style and the freedom he brings to the game of basketball.
Outside Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Ball. Puts up the tray. The free ball is down.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Connect. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right. Thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.